We have to end war before war ends us. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about a film who doesn't declare itself or call itself an anti-war film, but it is. It is an anti-war film. I will say this proudly because it doesn't shout or scream that that war is bad, war is this or war is that. It doesn't show you those fighting and brutal killing, but it makes you feel those things, those emotions, what the consequences of war are, that is being faced by those children, by those people who are not directly involved in the fighting. Yet they face those consequences. Their survival instinct is there. So that's what makes this film so devastating, and it shatter your heart and make your heart sink in that pain and every suffering, and uh, you feel those emotions, and it makes you so sad and sad that it makes you cry. So I'm talking about the film The Grave of the Firefly. It's an animated film, and it took place at the end of World War II, 1945, and it takes place in Japan and everything. So there are being bombing, and the story is about two siblings, a brother and a sister. A brother about the age of 14, and then they are living with their mom, and they both go other ways and different paths. And then mom is hit by those bombs, and it doesn't make those things beautiful. The animation is beautiful. I would say that the animation is beautiful, but it doesn't make those things beautiful. You see those. It doesn't make those heroic moments that mother sacrifice or everything, or it doesn't make those like just told the boy that their mother had died. It let see you see that mom body has been burned, all of his body part has been burned, and then you see that she is being wrapped around those bandages, and it let you feel that the brother, the boy seeing his mother in that condition, and it make you sad. Look at those harsh realities, and then she died, and when she died, there is warm all over her bodies, and then she's being dropped into the grave, and it's shattered your heart on different level. It break you in different level. It let you think about those war and how it affect people, and then they start living with their aunt, and at first they are good, and then things start to go south, and they are facing the consequences. Because I will say something, as the chance of survival decreases, the kindness in human heart also decreases. As their survival instinct is going south, and their survival chance of survival is decreasing, so their kindness is also decreasing. The aunt became more rude toward them and everything, and then they move out of those houses, and they start living in that canal, or you can say tunnel or cave, and they make their small paradise, and the animation and everything, and you start to feel happy that they are trying to do something on their own. They are trying to build that house and their home, and those fireflies and everything. So it's make those things a beautiful, a small paradise, a fake paradise they make. But then the reality hits. There is no food, because the shortage of food, lack of supplies and everything. Because even though they have money or everything, but yet there is shortage of food in all the community, all the people. As the society falls, collapse of society, the collapse of the nation, so they are seeing those things, and the brother and sister are trapped in there, and it makes you sad that there is nothing they can do to survive, and they are hungry. And then you look at the boy who fights, you see him getting beaten up, and then you see him stealing all those things. So it's make you, the survival, the devastation is there, that you have to survive, you have to live, and then you have to care for your sister. The sister, she is very you can say pure hearted. She is not being corrupted by the world. She is just a pure innocent soul. Soul, she is such a pure innocent soul. She doesn't know about what, she just want to live her childhood. But then the reality, the society hating, the boy who became a man, who stepped up, who took the responsibility of her sister, and everything you see and you admire, and yet it breaks your heart that what they went through, and that when I was looking at those scenes where there is stone and she's acting like this is the rise and everything, and you'll be like she's hallucinating or imagining those things. That small child, that innocent soul, is imagining those things because of malnutrition, lack of food, and everything. That is the consequences of war. No matter how many justification you give on war, that the war can be justified or everything, that is the same that is being done days back in Palestine when the people were killing each other. It makes you sad. You look at those children and in Ukraine and everything around the world. It makes me think what is happening around the globe. That is the current situation. So this film make you feel those emotions, and it doesn't shout that we are anti-war film, but it let you feel, and then it make you sad. And if you look at all those things, it's really devastating. So what's make it even more darker and more devastating is the true story. It's the Akiyuki, I'm pronouncing right, Nosaka. Uh, he wrote a semi-autobiographical show story. The story took place that he faced the same uh, consequences or all those things. All the story that he's told was true, was based on his life, that he was in those war and everything and bombing and everything. He lost his sister in that story, and he lost his sister in the real life also. So that was make it more harsher, that were real people that force those consequences, that face those consequences. And what make it even darker is that the boy was the writer himself, and he told that he was more selfish. He never took care of his sister. He ate all the food that was supposed to be for his sister, and so he wrote the story in a way that he could make himself a brother he never was. So he is living in the regret that he could have been a better brother. He could have done a lot of things better. Yet he killed his sister. At the end of the story, his sister died. His sister did not survive. But he said that I'm living in regret that I could have done things differently. Maybe the consequences have not changed, but I could have been a better person. So that's what's really hit you, the person living in guilt and regret of that thing, that he create an alternative ending in his book, that he could have been a better person. And I have seen the same thing. If you have guys remember the movie Atonement, the same thing is being done, because Cecilia could not meet with Robbie, and they both died differently and everything. But when the novel is being written, she wrote the novel where they could have the happy ending. That film she wrote in a way that they could have a happy ending, but here the ending has not changed, but he changed the person he was, so he could have been a better person. And that's what makes you feel even more sadder, that it's based on true story, and the life would have been a lot much more devastating for the little sister and that little pure soil. And that's what shattered my heart, and it's making me sad. It's one of those stories maybe I could not watch it one more time, because it's making me so sad. It's so devastating to watch. So I had really liked the film, but it's an anti-war film, and I would recommend all of you guys to watch it. So it will let you feel and will let you know what the consequences of war is. So that's what I have to say about this film. The Grave of the Fireflies is such a, the animation and everything is such beautiful, but it let you feel those emotions, and that's what cinema is all about, to let you feel and experience those emotions. So I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye.